Americans first. 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 Reuben J's counted too. All lives matter. American lives matter. No more DACA. No more amnesty. No more DACA. No more amnesty. No more DACA. No more amnesty. No more amnesty. No more DACA. No more amnesty. No more. Now look at the hypocrisy. They believe in borders. They believe in walls. Whoa! 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 Wait a second. Why are you keeping people out? I thought you guys were tolerant and inclusive. You guys actually believe in borders? You guys actually believe in walls? And you don't believe in allowing people to come in? What is the matter with you guys? You don't want a wall around our country. We have a right to be here. Sorry about that. I thought you were going quick.
The cop said we can walk in there.
Yes, we can. We can walk in. Let us in.
Yes, you did.
Yep, we saw that. You crushed him. You dragged him away. Let us in. Let us in, folks. We have every right to walk around freely in this area. Notice how they somehow believe in walls themselves, but they don't want to see a wall along our southern border. Now, you, and undermining our rules and undermining our laws. Sorry.
Yeah, because I've got some.
That's fine. That's fine. Thanks for coming. It's over, folks. There will be no amnesty. It's over, folks. There will be no DACA. It's over, folks. No open borders, USA. It's over, folks. Nothing to show for it. It's over, folks. It's over. Did you really think you were going to get over it? Did you really think that the Democrats were going to come through for you and grant you an amnesty? Didn't happen now, did it? All the circling and all the kumbaya in the world is not going to fix the fact that Washington, D.C. betrayed every single illegal when they claimed that they would be able to provide a DREAM Act. Didn't Nancy Pelosi promise a clean DREAM citizenry in a country that they have broken into? It's not working, folks. It's not working. And that there is absolutely nothing you can do about it. Nothing. It's over, folks. It's over. It's over. There is no way you're going to be able to stop this right here. No, I'm sorry. Wow, she's like pushing me for some reason. Why? Why am I being pushed? Whoa, she's pushing me. Why is she pushing me? She pushed me. Why do you have a problem with people who don't look like you? You guys believe in walls? You guys believe in borders, but you don't believe in you don't for yourself, but you don't have a problem with it being along our southern border. Why is that, folks? Why do you have a problem? Why do you have a problem with us wanting a wall along our southern border? But you guys have walls to try to keep people out from your little celebration. What exactly are you celebrating, by the way? Don't you understand that it's over? The Democratic Party took you for a ride. Cheap labor, cheap identity politics, and it's all over. You guys don't care about American citizens, men and women, young and old, who have been killed, This is over, folks. It is over. Americans have every right to expect security and sovereignty in their country. Why do you guys have a wall to protect your little party from everybody else, but you won't allow us to have a wall along our southern border?
Bam. They have a wall, but why can't we?
Professing sedition on our country, sedition on our own soil. American citizens deserve to know that they will be safe and sound forever. What about Reuben's dreams? What about Kate Steinle's dreams? Kate Steinle was a dreamer too, and you guys spit on her memory promoting illegal immigration and the destruction of our immigration laws. Does not the rule of law matter to you? Kate Steinle had dreams. Reuben Morphine had dreams. Drew Rosenberg had dreams. Dominic Durden had dreams. What about their dreams? Don't they matter? What about their dreams? American dreamers first. 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 Yeah, American dreamers first. American dreamers first. American dreamers first. American dreamers first.
U.S. citizens deserve to be
USA, 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 USA.
I want you to look at this little boy who was killed by an illegal, but notice how he doesn't want to record it. Look at that. Notice how he went away. As soon as you show him a 13-year-old boy, he doesn't care. What about his dreams? Did his dreams matter? What about his? An illegal. Look at that. And what about the, look at that, they have a wall. What the hell is this? Wait a minute.
I believe in open borders too, then. Why can't we come in? Why do you think it's okay to do this, but you don't care about American citizens? You won't allow us to have a wall.
Did you notice that? When I guilt tripped a little crate, he had to record it.
No more DACA. No more amnesty. We have put Americans first. Their sovereignty will come first. It will never be crushed. It will never be depleted. We put the needs of Americans first. Right now we must fight to ensure that American lives are protected. No more Kate Steinle's. No more Reuben Morphines. No more Drew Rosenbergs. No more Dominic Durdens. Not one more American life should ever be killed by a foreign national in our country. Put Americans first. 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 Americans first.
Amnesty!
Americans first. Americans first. Americans first.
You want to, hey, how you doing? Sorry. Next time I have to take you up in your offer. Would you want to take it?
I don't have anything to say right now.
Okay, that's all right. Do you mind holding this? Just for a sec. Oh, no, 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 never grip it by that. That's fine, no. You didn't know. This is glued on. It's got to stay there. We want reciprocal rights.
Look at what's doing.
I'm going to try to see if I can sneak through their legs. You can turn on the... Where is it? Where is it? You got it? Okay. You can turn on the siren if you want. I'll show you. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you for your patience. Done. Tear down this wall. You guys are such hypocrites. You guys have built a border, but you won't let us in. You think it's okay to let illegals come into our country, but you want to keep us out. Why is this, guys? This is wrong. This is all wrong. Don't you guys respect the rule of law? Don't you guys respect the fact that men and women who are trying to, you guys want them to be able to sneak in, but you don't care? Nice job. I don't know what it is. They believe in a secure wall. Would you guys come to the southern border and stand there and keep the illegals out? How about that? How about you guys come on down to the southern border and keep the illegals out, since you guys are so committed to keeping us out of your little party?
What happened?
Notice the hypocrisy here. Notice the hypocrisy here, folks. They have a wall and they don't want us in. Look how desperate they are, folks. The Lord is my shepherd.
What happened to your DACA amnesty?
Oh, it's hot. I want you to notice how secure the wall is here, folks. I want you to see that. Sorry, folks, I cut out there a little bit. I'm back. Really? I want you to notice here, they somehow believe in borders for themselves, but they don't support us having a wall. Don't you find that fascinating?
I did get inside.
You did get in?
Yeah.
How did you do that? Okay.
There wasn't much to see. It was fun.
I'm good. Look at this. They have a big, beautiful wall around their creepy little party here, For some reason, they think it's okay to block people out, but they don't want a wall along our southern border. Someone please explain that to me. How do you justify such rank hypocrisy? You have walls around your home, you have walls around your apartment, and yet for some reason, we as Americans cannot have a wall along our border. Someone please explain to me why that's acceptable. Why they're allowed to have a wall to block us out. I want you to notice this, folks. This is the rank hypocrisy of the regressive left. They have no principles. They have Do you want to try it? Dead Americans can't argue. How about that? I'll take it back. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're smart. I can't hear you. Orange County what? There's a lot of hypocrisy right here, I'll tell you. They notice how they tighten it up really fast. Americans first! Americans first! Americans first! You pushed me, bitch! Gotcha! Right there, asshole! Gotcha! Right there! And the blue cap, gotcha right there! Look at me like a man, you creep! Officer, the guy in the blue cap pushed me. Right over there, buddy! Right there in the blue cap, you can't escape! Right there, buddy! Thank you. This is supposed to be a priest and she can't respect boundaries. Isn't that crazy? It's over, lady. Check it out. So violent. Check it out. Come on the other side. Missed it. Thank you. Bye. Hurry. Hurry. Why are you ruining this guy's bike? Wrap it up, folks. It's over. The DACA dream is dead. What happened to your drums? What happened to your drums? This woman is trying to assault me. She must be one of those creepy pervert priests or something. What happened? Are you trying to be a man or a woman or something? Bye, Felicia. DACA is dead, guys. It's over. We have a secure border. We believe in rule of law. One 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 rule of law.
the communist pig. Resist the Democratic. One rule of law. One rule of law. Americans first. Americans first. Reuben had dreams. Kate had dreams. America has dreams. Americans first. Americans first. Americans first. Americans first. Americans first. Whatever happened to the resistance? The Democratic Party took you for a ride. The Democratic Party robbed you blind. When are you going to wake up? Build the wall, 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 build that 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 wall, round them up, spark them all, build that wall, 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 nice and tall, round them up and deport them all, build that wall and a nice and tall, round them up, deport them all. You guys believe in walls for some strange reason, but then for some reason you don't want to let people come in. You guys don't believe in walls? What's going on? I thought you believed in American citizenry. Whoa, look at me coming through right now. I believe in walls. Why do you too? Don't you care about Americans? Hi, Robin. I'm on the other side of the wall. For some reason, they believe in walls, but not along our southern border. Now, why is that? Why do you guys so care about protecting your little party here, including this priest who's a total heretic, who seems to have a problem with people who don't look like her? Why is it that you guys don't care about walls along our southern border, but you have no problem whatsoever having a nice little wall around your little party? I think that's really unfair. Don't you know that Kate Steinle had dreams? Don't you know that she believed in walls? Don't you know that Reuben Morphine had dreams too? What about Reuben's dreams? Whoa! We have a right to be here, folks. American sovereignty. Americans first. And you, ma'am, have no business putting any collar on you. Shame on you. Keep her away from little children. You have no idea what she might do to them. Just like Gary Studs. This is the Democratic Party. Hypocrisy in full force. Hypocrisy in full force with no regard for the rule of law and no sovereignty or respect for anyone else but themselves. They believe in walls for the little party, but they don't believe in walls along our southern border. Now, why is that? How dare you? You are undermining the sovereignty of the American Republic and the American experiment. Our nation deserves to have a wall, just like you guys formed a wall around your little party. We love the fact that you had a little party right here and you built a wall and you kept us out and it was about 5 or 6 feet tall. But I'm a little taller than that. For some reason, you didn't think it was okay for us to come inside, but you decided to have a wall and exclude people. I thought you guys were all about openness and acceptance. I thought you were all about love and inclusion. But now I see the fact that you guys believe in walls and you shut out people who don't look like you or don't believe in you. Hey, did you know that the New Jerusalem's going to have a wall too? It's going to have 12 layers of precious jewels. We believe in walls just like you. So let's build a wall. I would like every single one of you to go to the southern border and hold hands and keep out all the illegals, because we know that you guys believe in walls nice and tall. Take your wall. Racists go home. 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 Racists go home.
Racists go home. Racists go home. Racists go home. Racists go home. Racists go home. Racists go home. Racists go home. Racists go home. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. Whose streets? Our streets. That's right. That's it. Self-deport. Go away. Your dream is over. There will be no amnesty, no DACA. This is our country. It was stolen land and we're taking it back. And there goes the perverted priest who pretends to be a man but really isn't and couldn't keep her hands to herself. Make sure she stays away from children. She's probably just as perverted. Our land, our home, our country. Build that wall, nice and tall. Round them up and deport them all.
So now we have freedom.
Wait a minute, where'd the wall go? Where'd the wall go? The wall is gone. Where's the wall? Why did you guys disband your wall? What happened to your wall? Don't you guys believe in secure borders? Oh, wait a minute. Now they're not being hypocrites anymore. Isn't that strange? Why do you guys believe in walls for your little party, but you won't allow a wall along our southern border? So tell me, why? You believe in walls, you pushed me hard enough to do it, so why do you believe in walls for your little party, but you don't believe in a wall for a southern border? Please explain that to me. Do you have a wall around your home? Do you have doors? Do you lock them at night?
And my response was,
Where is Alyssa? Who's the boss, right? Where is she? What is it, George Soros ran out of money or something? Tell me, if you believe... You want to resist hate. I was the one who was pushed around 5 or 6 times by people who somehow believe in borders for their little party. What happened to the wall, guys?
The wall's doing it. They just moved it over there.
Oh, they moved the wall?
They proved that it works.
Oh, the wall works. So why don't we take them all down to the border and let them stand there and hold hands, and they can keep the illegals out because they love it.
you already made that joke, dude.
Why is it that they believe in a wall here but not along our southern border?
Because he wants to be with us.
I know.
I know, it's absolutely.
Do you want to be on our side, dude? You're welcome here, brother.
Build that wall, nice and tall. Round them up and deport them all. We reclaimed our space. This is our land and we're taking it back.
This is our land.
Don't be SJW, brother.
What happened? What happened to your safe space, guys? What happened to it? Why are you wearing pajamas? You should be at home. I mean, look at it, he's wearing pajamas. Really? Are you kidding me? My God, they don't even dress well. I know, mommy and daddy, you're probably still living at home. Okay, that's fine.
We are not going anywhere.
Hey, creepy priest, pretending to be a priest. So please tell me, lady, why couldn't you keep your hands to yourself? Look at now she doesn't want to show me her sign anymore. Is that how you treat little children too? Is that how you treat reality too? Why do you have a problem with people who don't look like you, lady? You must go to a church, right? A church that has walls and has a door? Don't you understand that we have a right to have a wall along our border? Oh, look at that. She doesn't believe in borders anymore. Check that out. This is a lady here. She's probably part of the same cabal. What is it now? You know, Pope Francis, does he have a wall around Vatican City? I think he does. So tell me, lady, where's your sign? Where's that sign you were using to hit people who don't look like you? Come on, lady, don't be shy. I know you've got a wall around your church. Do you still have a church, or have they finally taken away your tax exemption status? Come on, lady, what is it? You're too afraid to look at me when I'm talking to you? What is it now? You're putting on a collar? Let me tell you something. That is about as unseemly as it gets. A dog standing on its hind legs does a lot better than that, lady. Please. So what is it? Keep her away from the children, okay?
You are not the resistance.
This is not a resistance. This is a bunch of old biddies who don't know what they're doing with their lives.
You are the establishment.
Take your walls down and get rid of the door.
No nation that is globalist.
Build that wall. Hey, build the wall back, folks. We want that wall back. You guys did such a great job. Could you get that wall back for us? You guys did such an incredible job keeping people out. I think you guys...
He says they're kids. I asked him all.
Oh, the problem he doesn't understand is that we're trying to here represent for people like Ruben and the rest. He doesn't care about their lives, but I do. You guys did such a great job with your wall. Will you go to the southern border and keep out the illegals who killed this little boy? Will you do that? Why don't you want to build a wall? Why is it that you won't look at me and explain to me you have a wall here to keep people out, but you don't want to build a wall along the southern border and protect little children? Look at this. I thought brown lives matter. This was a brown life right here, right? Don't you care about brown lives? What about black lives? You know how many people are killed by illegals every day? An average of 25. They suddenly get really quiet when you start talking about human beings. So, will you guys build that wall along our southern border? You guys believe in walls. You did a great job trying to keep us out. So when you're going to come on down to the southern border, you guys would make a great human wall. You'll do it? If we pay you, will you do it? Look at that. He's willing. I got a smile out of him at least.
You want to know the answer to your question?
So are you going to go to the southern border and help?
Answer why we will have a wall here and we don't want a wall on the border.
Okay, so tell us. I got to hear this.
Because you're bad people and immigrants aren't.
Okay, why? I'm a bad person because I care about this little boy's life? Oh, I'm bad because I care about Latino lives. Oh, okay. Really?
No.
Wait a minute, haven't you even read, isn't it in the Talmud that if you kill one life, it's like killing all lives? I guess you don't believe that? You pick and choose which part of the Torah?
Saving a life is as if you've saved the whole world.
And losing a life is just killing the whole world, please. I've read it better than you have.
Lives.
So why is it that this life doesn't matter?
You're not saving lives.
What about Jamil Shaw? If there had been a wall to keep out that illegal, a black youth is killed and you think it's funny? A black youth was killed by a gangbanger who was targeting black males. You think that's funny?
I don't.
Okay, then why were you laughing? We've got it here on camera, buddy.
No, I'm laughing
you were
because-
smirking. You thought it was funny. How can you possibly see that? We have black lives being murdered. We had people being firebombed in Torrance and Boyle Heights because of illegal immigration. So please tell me why that's funny. It isn't funny. No, it isn't. You want to know how to stop it? We need to build a wall. We need to ensure our immigration laws are enforced. Now suddenly you're saying I'm a bad person because I care about black lives.
Sir, 75.
I'm asking you, I'm a bad person because I care about black lives?
No, because you believe in nativism and intolerance.
When did I say nativism?
This is Jamal Shaw right here.
Nativism? What are you talking about? This is my country, it's your country too.
Executed.
Right here?
Executed by a gang member.
I guess he doesn't care about black lives.
What about the Native Americans? Wasn't it their country first?
I was born, what do you mean their country? There was no country, was there? There were different tribes, were there not?
Women raped them, killed them.
You want
gave them
to,
diseases.
Indians raped other Indians, they actually committed genocide against certain tribes. Wampanoag does not exist anymore. It's in western Massachusetts. You have some of those places. No, it isn't a good night as long as you think it's funny that black lives are killed, that Native Americans were killing each other. Then why are you laughing? You built a wall over there, but you don't have a wall along the southern border? So what is it? You guys did such a great job. Did you know that there's a western wall? Jerusalem had walls? I see you're, I guess you're Reformed Jewish? You don't have the beard, so he's not ultra-Orthodox. Okay, so you're Jewish, you know that there are walls. And I love the state of Israel. Israel has 2 walls. Israel has a right to that, don't they? Israel has 2 walls. Why can't we have 1 wall? Does it matter? Why? Tell me, Israel has 2 walls. Why can't we have 1? One along our southern border. Why? You're the same guy who thought it was funny that a black kid was killed by an illegal. This is why they build walls, because they don't want to talk to us and face the fact that what they're pushing for is corrupt, bereft, immoral, destructive.
The wall in Israel is not to keep people out, it's a prayer site.
No, it isn't. There's a wall right between the quote-unquote occupied territories. You didn't know that?
I've been to the
How can you
occupied
possibly
territory
ridiculous?
twice.
They're not occupied, by the way. They belong to Israel too, but I'm sure that's going to set them off. You didn't know that there was another wall. They have 2 walls that keep out illegals. How could you possibly not know that? Of course he doesn't know that because he wants to justify his wall, but we can't have a wall along our border. Are you going to tear down the wall around your home? Are you going to tear down the walls that make up your home? Will you tear them down?
Stop answering my question.
Okay.
How many times have you been to Israel?
Oh, I haven't been to Israel.
I've been 3 times.
Okay, you've been there?
I've been to occupied territory twice.
Okay, there's no occupied territory. That was a misnomer.
They lost the city.
So tell me.
Occupied territory, not me.
And it was a mistake and I take it back. Thank you.
Whatever you want to call it.
No, it's what it is. It belongs to Israel. Don't you understand? They have walls that keep out illegals. They are deporting illegal aliens in Israel as we speak, back to African countries, back to Middle Eastern, and even to European countries too. Only if you're a Jew are you allowed to come in with aliyah. Just because I haven't been there doesn't mean I don't know about it. That's the great thing about education. I don't have to be in every country to speak on it. You don't believe in education. Maybe that's why you build a wall here, but you don't believe we should have one along our southern border. Notice once more, you have another left-wing snowflake who laughs about the death of Americans and believes in walls only for themselves, but not along our border. Build the wall. I have a wall around my house. That makes a home.
This ain't no Trump. This ain't no Trump.
Now,
Exactly. There is a problem because you're disrespecting my president and you're not even a fucking citizen.
I don't like Trump, but I mean.
Well, but you're a citizen, bro.
now let's test him. Did you have a question now? Watch, he won't ask it now.
I ask you questions. I try to ask
You know why? Because I'm doing something else, and you want to talk to me while I'm trying to represent for this country and fight against illegal immigration. Come on, get a sense. So what is it? What did you want to ask me now?
I wanted to ask why y'all had the damn sirens going the whole time.
You want to know why? Because they have no business preaching sedition and treason, undermining our immigration laws. We have every right to disrupt this. This is outrageous. I told you, we've got this life. An average of 25 a day are killed by illegals.
That's really all I wanted to know. And why?
Well, I just told you. There.
What
Have
about?
you ever heard of the Remembrance Project?
And this is...
Wait, let me ask you one more
What? Go ahead. Now I'm ready.
Why did? Okay, another fun. Just like I got two people filming.
Just for kicks. Okay.
What? Yeah. What's the point of that too? Like everyone films. I don't know why.
We film, first of all, to record for the world to see what we're doing. This is live. Citizen journalism. We also do it to protect ourselves. I just got pushed twice. That's what they have to do. They resort to violence. We had a couple of people flip us off.
You also said some
Really?
unfavorable things about the priests.
Okay,
That was
you know what? I have a right to. You know what? She's a dishonor. Women shouldn't even be priests. Yes, I believe that. Men cannot be mothers. Women cannot be pastors.
Why would you
cannot.
block somebody's
I agree with
way?
you.
See, that's where you're gonna
Okay,
lose a
look
lot of
at-
people, man. I mean,
No.
Lose. We've already gained a lot. We have people following us.
We don't want them anyway.
You know, we got a lot of people who work for a living, and this is the job that I do. This is my work. So that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make. And other people, they got to work as engineers. We had a couple of people who cheer us on. They can't do
My
this.
question is, I understand your point of view, and that's fine. Like you're entitled to it. But if you want to be respected, why would you resort to just saying mean things about
I
someone?
don't want their respect.
Their respect means nothing. I already have my respect. I learned that from a black lady, and her name isn't Aretha Franklin. It was another lady.
Self-respect.
I don't
mean,
want-
how-
No, in the respect of others.
How would you
Absolutely.
derive self-respect from within if you're going to say things like
let me
that?
ask
Because someone died on a cross for me 2,000 years ago, granted me his life.
You think this is respectful? You're trying to pass and the lady's doing this?
I didn't do that.
No,
And
the
somebody,
lady-
and you
the
didn't,
lady-
exactly.
The lady that you're talking.
Because the next step here. I'm sorry, go ahead, Suave.
The lady that was.
Oh, and then a guy pushed me too. That was
I
fun.
was doing that to him. That's why he.
They don't want. Do you notice how they don't want inclusion? They want to push people out.
You're just going to lose an audience by doing that. You know, like.
Which audience? You seem to be concerned about an audience. I don't know why.
Well, even your own, because.
What do you mean, my own?
Well, here's the thing, man. I'll be.
We've already grown, dude. This guy jumped in. I saw them doing stuff, then I joined with them.
Well, here's my point of view, right? Like I know other
There's a
people
guy
that
right
are
there,
like a
he's
little
got
bit
a
more
sign.
level-headed, that like Trump. The thing is, those kind of
I
people
know
are
which one
not
you're
going
talking
to, they're not going to get on board. And I'm not saying that
How do you know that?
because
You read minds?
No, but I've talked to plenty of these people. They're my
Who's
friends.
plenty of these people?
Friends and family members of mine.
Okay, so friends and family members, which is a small orbit, which isn't the world at large. I have gotten phone calls, messages, emails. I'm on social media, and people say, thank you for doing what you're doing. I wish I could do what you're
Like the
doing.
Richard Spencers of the world would tell you that. But
Why are you talking about Richard Spencer? What?
you know who he is.
So, okay, why do you bring him up? Why don't you bring up Maria Espinoza? Why don't you bring up Cesar Chavez? You know, he opposed illegal immigration.
The Richard Spencers of the world are the people that align with you guys.
How do you know that?
Because they share the
Okay,
same-
then who is Richard Spencer if I'm so uneducated? Go ahead.
Do you know who that is?
If I'm wrong, tell me.
He's like the white supremacist who does the same.
What's your skin color? This guy was born in Mexico. Are you
That's such
blind?
bullshit,
Did you
bro.
just say that?
Oye, papá,
Look
esa
at
vale verga.
man, look at him shake his head after calling his crap out. Really?
No, I'm
That
serious.
is
Really?
bullshit.
Look at we got a guy here who's Korean. Hello, and a half Korean. Hello.
White and blue.
Do we look like white
These-
supremacists?
These
Look at
men
him.
right here
Come here, bro.
are
I'm covering
my
your face there,
brethren.
okay.
We
Look at the
bleed
white
same
supremacists right here,
color of
man.
blood.
So tell me.
White and blue.
No, you said white supremacy.
Look here.
You say that in their face?
I didn't necessarily.
You said we ally with them? Have you lost your mind? You know what? Alt-right is actually left-wing. Did you know that? They're obsessed with identity politics. They want big government. They believe in a pure race. Look into their annals. I do know about the movement. We have nothing to do with it because it's left-wing.
I don't know if most people would agree with that, but
Well,
what I do know is that
you seem to
Most people think.
you seem to read a lot of people's minds. I want your gift, man. Go ahead, Rob.
No borders, no
You
nations.
know what he said? He said,
that
why are you
is
with
the
these people? They don't
essence
have
of
your back.
globalism.
He said you guys don't have
Did he say that?
Yeah.
Did you just say
That's
that?
your slogan.
Did I say what?
They
That's
don't
your
have my back.
slogan. No borders,
Really?
no nation, no
So,
deportation.
We were actually it was a bonding moment really because we were both making that same case to each other. Like,
Are you seriously saying that just because he's brown that he should be feared for his life?
well, the point that he was making actually
What?
before that was that I should be.
Did you
fearful
just
of
say
him.
that? Are you making judgments about him because of
did-
his skin color? Did you
it
just
was-
say that? So who's the white supremacist?
It was a conversation that you.
I'm sorry, but wait. Who's the white supracist?
It was
here?
a conversation that you weren't part of. He was saying
You should write for the Daily Stormer. He knows Richard Spencer's name.
Oh, now he wants to talk about context. As soon as we bring up the card,
He said that I should basically be thinking the same.
we won. Adios, muchacho, right? Adios. Whatever the word is in Korean. This is our land. This land is our land. This land ain't your land. I've got a shotgun. Okay, we won't go there, right? No murders. Okay. Okay. I don't have a gun, I promise. Please. I know this is not a shall issue state.
Don't say gun.
No guns. I know. Guns are a bad word now. You can't, even if you're a police officer, you can't have a gun anymore, right? This land is our land. This land is your land. From California to the New York Island, to the Great Big Meadows, to the Redwood Forest. This land was made for you and me.
That's a good one.
Gonna do a photo thing here.
You want to do one more photo for the...
Victory photo?
Let's do a photo with the heifers.
All right.
About the light here or what?
We need, the light's really good here.
Are you guys parked over there?
Wait, no, we're gonna do a photo. Okay. Here. Wait, let's see. Let's do it with the building in the background.
Oh,
Just get a sign.
I got
for the,
footage of you like being pushed around.
oh, brother.
We are the
Thank you.
conquerors.
I brought my laptop so you can do it quicker.
We are the. We won, you guys.
We are one.
We really pissed them off, and they should be
We're taking a group
angry.
photo. Get over here.
Okay.
We're gonna do a photo.
They should be ashamed of themselves.
That's right. Come on, Arthur. Get your ass up here.
Get your ass
All right,
up here or I'll
Nazis,
drop
get
your
over
ass.
here, Nazis.
Right? Come on, all you white supremacists, including you Mexican ones, right?
Right.
And then I'll let you
Oh,
think.
brother. Folks, I got to take off. Thanks for following. I really appreciate it.
See you.